the $3.8 trillion AI empire. How Nvidia became unstoppable. Welcome back to AI Pulse, daily your source for the most explosive trends in artificial intelligence and tech investing. In just 3 years, one company has become the beating heart of the AI revolution. Nvidia didn't just ride the wave. They created the tsunami that is reshaping every corner of technology. While the world debated whether AI was hype or reality, Nvidia was quietly building the infrastructure that makes artificial intelligence possible. Here is a number that will blow your mind. Nvidia's market cap has reached $3.85 trillion, making it the world's most valuable company. Gamers wanted realistic explosions and smooth frame rates, but these same chips turned out to be perfect for something completely different: the parallel computations that power machine learning. For AI training, this means GPUs are literally 1,000 times faster than traditional processors. When ChatGPT exploded onto the scene in November 2022, it created an insatiable hunger for AI compute power. Their stock has gained over 2,400% since 2022. This isn't just a stock story. This is the story of how gaming chips became the foundation of the future. Their order backlog stretches for months. When you can't meet demand at any price, you have pricing power that most companies only dream about. Act 1. The perfect storm, and companies are fighting each other to get in line to buy them. This isn't just a product. It's become a strategic resource like oil or gold. Nvidia's graphics processing units were originally designed for one thing: making your video games look incredible. Once everyone builds on your platform, switching becomes prohibitively expensive. Amazon tried to build their own AI chips. Google developed TP. Meta created custom silicon. None of them could break Nvidia's stranglehold on AI training. AMD has launched the MI350 X&M i355X GPUs, which could be competitive with Nvidia's offerings for smaller AI models. AMD's new Helios servers will have 72 MI400 series chips, directly challenging Nvidia's NVL72 servers. Some analysts, like Loop Capital, have set price targets as high as $250 per share, suggesting Nvidia could become a $6 trillion company. Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon, the company that once powered gamers, was now powering the future. They not just running a chip company anymore. They rebuilding the infrastructure backbone of the digital economy. Whether you're bullish on artificial general intelligence or betting on autonomous driving breakthroughs, you're probably betting on Nvidia. The AI revolution is real. Nvidia is leading it. If this analysis opened your eyes to the incredible scale of the AI revolution, smash that like button and subscribe for more explosive market insights. We retracking the biggest trends that will make or break fortunes in 2025. Ring that notification bell so you never miss our next viral breakdown. Until next time, keep riding the pulse of innovation. Whether that makes them a buy at current prices is a bet on the speed and scale of artificial intelligence adoption. The company has transformed from a gaming chip maker into the infrastructure backbone of the digital future. Their CUDA software platform has become the standard language of AI development. Millions of developers have learned CUDA. Switching to a competitor means rewriting years of code. Data center revenue jumped from $26.97 billion in 2023 to a projected $111.3 billion in 2025. Gross margins expanded to 73%. That's unheard of in the semiconductor industry. 20% of their revenue comes from China, and export restrictions could cut that significantly. Even Apple is designing their own AI chips to reduce dependence on Nvidia. Most chip companies fight for 20 to 30% margins. Nvidia is printing money at rates that make oil companies jealous. That's not a typo. That's over 300% growth, while Intel's CPUs process information one step at a time. Nvidia's GPUs can handle thousands of calculations simultaneously. Every tech giant suddenly needed Nvidia's chips to stay competitive. Act 2. The numbers game that's breaking records. The financial performance is absolutely staggering. Revenue growth hit 200% year over year. But here's the kicker. There's still some demand is so high they literally can't make chips fast enough. The H100 chip sales for $25,000 to $40,000 each. That's more expensive than most cars. Act 3. The ecosystem that's impossible to escape. Nvidia didn't just build better chips. They built an entire ecosystem that is almost impossible to escape. It's like Microsoft Windows in the 1990s. Jensen Huang recently said that Nvidia remains essentially a monopoly for critical tech, with incredible pricing and margin power. Act 4. The competition is finally heating up, but every gold rush has its risks. And the competition is finally catching up. Intel is making aggressive moves with their Gaudi 3 accelerator and new AI PC processors. Geopolitical tensions add another layer of risk. Trump's trade policies have already cost Nvidia $2.5 billion and lost revenue in Q1 2025, with projected $8 billion losses in Q2. There's also the fundamental question. Can AI demand continue growing at this pace, or are we witnessing one of the greatest bubbles in tech history? The verdict? Revolution or bubble? Nvidia has become the picks and shovels play of the AI gold rush. Current analyst forecasts suggest the stock could reach between $124 to $200 in the next 12 months. And that, ultimately, is a bet on the future itself. That's all for today's deep dive here at AI Pulse Daily.